I thank you, Seribot. Okay, and I'll just put a tweet. Oh, not a tweet. Thing in there. There we go. Oh yeah, I didn't do those two last time.
The right armor, plus the right weapon.
Make sure this one's all... Oh, this one's got a lot of points missing too. Okay, let's get that sorted. What the heck was I even doing with this? Okay, that is coming off. Hello, Sarai. What is this tree? This is the champion point system. So this is what you get after and start progressing through after you hit level level 50. You start gaining experience for the champion system. It looks a bit big. There is a lot to it, yeah. Yeah, if you're scrying that fast. Yeah, scrying can take a while to level, but I think it is worth it because the scrying and stuff like that, that is how you get like the powerful mythics like the Oaken Soul Ring. I'm good. A bit tired because had to get up early for work, but I'm fine. I'll be fine. Right, well, I guess I should just do them on normal today. Because, let's see if I can get into City of Ash 2 Veteran, even though that was yesterday's one. What was the other? Raven Keep. That's a DLC one, so I'm not doing that one. I should go in as healer. Oh, well, I got Raven beat immediately. Okay.
Pull yourself together, mate. We have exploring to do. I'm me. Praise Thomas.
Oh good, I'm not the only one who's, first timing this. Where are you? Why are you going over there?
By my father's hand. Dwarven construction! I'll tell you presently, after I handle some of the bully.
What? Oh my god, is this... This thing is dying really slowly. Fake tank, probably. Like, I don't think I'm not seeing breach being put on this thing at all. I honestly might not even... This is the first boss, by the way. Yeah, alright, I'm just gonna leave after this fight. No, I'm not doing this.
I can feel salt in my veins once more.
No,
Let's
I'm
open
sorry,
that hatch.
I'm just not doing that. That was way too long. It's not good. That was a normal mode dungeon, not veteran. That should not be taking that long, period.
Buying and selling.
Nonsense! I'm sure it's just a clerical error. You'll be in the academy this season for sure.
I'm at your service. All of these beasts are so interesting. Before I left home, I'd never seen anything like...
Place these.
I'm gonna have to wait a couple of minutes before I can try and do something else. It is fine.
Why do I have to do this? Did you get it? Did your invitation arrive?
Rub it in, why don't you? If you must know, Shadastula has rejected me. Again.
Right, are you... Still a minute left. Okay, I'm just gonna wait.
What would you ask of me?
I was
That's a...
Again, Dark Shade. Dark Shade Cavern and City of Ash 2. Okay. Or instant SMH.
I've got what you need. No charge to have a look.
Hey Orem, how you doing? Going to grab lunch? Okay, cool.
Come on then, you clacking beasts! Oh wait, bearer! I've almost reached the top!
More hectic day than you would have wanted. Ah. this is going so far. Feels like we're taking forever just to kill trash.
By my father's hand! Dwarven construction! I'll join you presently, after I handle some Hadalid bullies.
I've not done this dungeon before, so yeah, actually, probably is more of a skill point thing. But it's also just to get the like, keys. Although I'm honestly feeling like I can't even be bothered to do that anymore. Yeah, I feel like no one actually knows what to do here. Yeah, basically. Keys for shoulders. Oh, by the way, Orem, I went and bought all of the War Maiden set, so that I could reconstruct it cheaply. With that set, plus Deadly Aim, I can hit about 20k DPS with Puncturing Sweep spam. I think, roughly. Not bad at all. Yeah, I think it's pretty decent. Yeah, people don't know what to do here. They're just putting AoEs down everywhere. Like, use it here, yeah. Yeah, I honestly have... This fight sucks. Yeah, I don't know. Something about this just feels like it's taking way too fucking long. DPS is kind of weak. Yeah.
I get salt in my... More and more curious. Swampier than I expected. Look here on the desk. Scattered papers. Strange. Not dwarven. Scout ahead if you will. I'll catch up.
Whoa, what the? Finch? Finchy! Oh my gosh, I think that's... Hello there! Thank you everyone for the raid. Hello. Oh my gosh, and there's some follows too. What? Hello. Hello, my name's Tranu. Variety streamer. I like lizards. Trying to do dungeons in ESO right now. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you all have a good time. How is your stream, Finch? How did it go? I'm really sorry if I'm, like, completely bad at this now. 100 push-ups? I do not have... I am not... No. Unlike some people, I am not going to do that sort of thing. Did birthday subathon? Oh, nice. Did it all go good? You did? Oh, good. Well, you just said it's all good. Cinch. Thank you for the follow, Trinity and Runic. And to everyone else who followed earlier, I'm getting... Thank you. Oh my gosh, so many follows. Thank you. Thank you for bringing everyone over, Finch. Really appreciate it. A lot of follows, yeah. I am handsome. You can thank Yong Dasom for that. Looking respectfully. So yes, the character that you see on screen is my gargoyle, Selvin. And yes, Yong did the PNG tuber for me.
The wall's breached. Let's see where it goes.
Very, very cute. A good boy.
Flooding wore away this tunnel.
The wolf this morning? Yo, yes. Yes, Yong is very good. Very good artist. Very skilled. He's good at drawing the big...
Excellent. Now the breach. Back in. Go have fun with that behemoth.
Thank you for the follow, Jack. I'm a gargoyle. That's so cool. Yeah, Selvin's a gargoyle. However, my main sona is actually a Tegu. Not just any gargoyle. You see like all the yellow stuff, that's actually meant to be gold. He's a Kintsugi gargoyle. I should probably do more shield bashing and stuff. Still really cool. Thank you. But yeah, that's why my like Twitch handle is TeranuTegu, because Tegu Lizard Goyo. If you've seen any of my like emotes also, or well, except for the tier 3, that one's a meme. My emotes were drawn by Young too. That fight didn't seem to take as long as the first one did.
Pull the lever when you're ready.
Oh gee. Good. Water. That was, quite the fall.
Been a great while since I took a splash.
Thank you very much for the first time chat, Modern. Hello there.
Incredible. It's
Lots
all
of
so
raiders. Good to
vibrant.
see you all.
How could I have known?
I guess we'll just keep going here. Okay. Yep, there we go. Moving swiftly on. I'm not a very good tank, unfortunately.
Just like a fish to swim into my jaws.
Let's get to the station center.
Oh, it's this way.
Central core is right behind... blocked again. Come with me. I recently made a new spell. Just for fun, but it could work here. This portal, then walk to the central room. Don't concern yourself about air.
Oh, uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. Oh. Oh, we're underwater. Why am I covered... Argonians can breathe underwater. Why do I need a bubble? You go sleep? Oh, thanks so much for the raid again, Finchy, and I hope you... Oh, thank you for the follow, Ferret. I really appreciate you dropping by, and I hope you have a good sleep. I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Kind of you to swim right into my open jaws. Wow, beneath the brine. No sun can reach you in the deep.
Oh boy, that was a lot of damage. Wait, I'm immune? Wait, what's going on? Yeah, I actually don't know what's going on.
Dies by my hand.
You've not done this dungeon either? Wow. Is it a really new one? Night Finch. Oh god, everyone's dying. See if I can... Can someone raise the healer, please?
Beneath the waves.
Oh, we're done.
What a fight. I'd say we found the undead source. Look, a body. Holding a logbook. By Tava's wings. This is it! Laurel, seems the lich you fought was a druid. He tried to kill the whole crew. Ah, but enough. The logbook describes this island.
Cool. Alright, well, at least that's that done. I think if that one ever comes up again, though, as a Daily Undaunted, I am not fucking doing it. I do not like that. Alright, well, what's your next one for the day? Balsanar? I don't think I've done that one. It was the newest one? Oh, okay. Well, that would explain it. So you know what, I'm gonna swap back to my DPS build. I haven't even had the chance to try it yet.
And a proper fighter.
So I have one that's an empty slot. Ugh, I hate how much the armory slots cost. Then again, could just use the gear manager. All things considered, this is not exactly that much different, sets-wise. That's different between them is champion points that I use.
Ha! I know that.
I think one of the things I kind of dislike about the armory system is that I have to have all of the sets in my inventory. It can't pull them from the bank and like put them back in the bank when I swap off again. It's like, it would be nice if I didn't have to carry 3 different sets if I wanted to be ready for everything.
I've been at this.
I must finish this. Nothing to do but keep at it.
Quality wares.
Stendar protect us. Let's get out there.
Malabaltor, okay. fangirls over all the girls too. So... Well, I mean, she does call, the person that she's trying to get out of, like, the arranged marriage thing, sweetheart. So, could hear what she says about Lyris. Is it... I noticed, actually, that she has, like, a rapport boost every time you go and take her to Lyris. So... I'm going to say... I'm going to assume it's something down bad. Oh, very down bad. Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. So... Alright, yeah. Melibel's boy. This one. I go to Gratwood. I want to go down here. The Shale Ruins, huh? I haven't actually, like, encountered Lyris for a while, so, I haven't, like, yeah. It's flustered and all. Yeah, as much as it's like, yeah, the one bar, like, heavy attack spam is really powerful. There's something that just can't replace the... I think I said it to Kat earlier, but I actually kind of didn't like it. That I kind of just felt like I was playing a different type of sorcerer. Because, like, using the lightning heavy attacks on my sorcerer feels really, like, thematically appropriate because there's a lot of lightning-based stuff in the sorcerer's kit. Whereas, for Templar, it kind of didn't feel... Yeah, I like the fact that we're, like, using the Templar abilities because, you know, it gives me that, like, class identity sort of thing. Yeah, Holy Spirit, yeah, that sort of thing. And, like, the Fighters Guild Ultimate might not be that powerful or that strong. But again, it's a thematic thing. It's literally a blade of light in Meridia's name. And if anything in this game, it feels like, at least if you play through the base game, that in a way, you... Well, not even in a way, you basically are Meridia's champion. Hey, Cat. How you doing? Or main DPS in Overland always use puncturing sweeps. Check DM? Okay, one sec. Oh, fancy. Gonna save that real quick. This should be fine to show on stream. It's not like there's anything, it's Yeah, this is fine. I mean, if Young can get away with what he does on stream, I think this will be fine. Hold up a moment. Just need to get this put somewhere, You can send the files? I would appreciate that, but I'm just gonna show what you've sent in DMs on stream, if that's alright. Just, need a moment. Why is it taking me to that? Alright. Okay. Alright. I think I should be able to show it. That is too big. One sec. Was not expecting it to go, like, that full size. Apologies, everyone. I'm just, like, resizing it so you can see the whole thing. There you go. This is Vulcan. This is a Red Dragon character that I obtained recently, and Crying Fat Cat is the one who did this drawing of his outfit. You all it's a very you know, but Daedric Prince and all. But since Meridia, it feels like one of the ones that, yeah, Daedric Prince, but literally her whole thing is divine light smiting the undead. She feels like a Daedric Prince in name only, really. But yeah, alright, well that's enough for... I guess whilst I'm showing off things... yeah. So yeah, since I'm showing off things, let me show something else too. There's another character of mine. This is Seamus, PCOC, made by an artist called JCX on Twitter. Another cute boyo. You might sense that I have a bit of a theme here when it comes to character designs that I enjoy. And you are totally correct. Yep. The PC boy. There you go. Just a couple of other, good boys that are part of my, menagerie. Yeah, you did really good with the picture, Cat. Thank you. It'd be very handy to have that as a reference moving forward. Oh, vet dungeon's ready. Darkshade 1, okay. They've been delivered on Fiverr? Oh, thank you. I'll collect them later. Yes, I'm doing my pledges. Need a tank? Sure. Who left?
I was hoping I'd see you today.
Wait, who left? tank went left to Grotwood. Yes, post it.
Let's do this together.
Kill them! I need healing!
Ah, they come back. That's good.
What's this? More fodder for the Kwama? Burn!
Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, sure, it's not as high DPS as the, it's still fun. Actually, something I could probably get away with doing, since I'm not really needing to worry about healing too much. Oh, I can't, because they keep going into combat. It feels more impactful. Yeah, I would say so. There we go. I can put Ritual of Retribution on some for more damage. I'm stuck. You need a good caption.
I need healing!
Oh yeah, this man takes you to another world to be his boyfriend. What you do? That's something like that. What do you do?
This mine belongs to House Celos. You are intruders and will be disciplined as such.
Oh boy, he hurts.
We'll have this place cleaned out in no time. Oh, this is good stuff. Old Celos must have been raking
The cool thing is that I can give all of the heavy attack build stuff to a different character, and it'll still work pretty well. I'm thinking my Dragon Knight actually. Because something I've noticed with Dragon Knight's 1-bar damage build, they can apply Major Breach. Yeah, this actually feels more fun. Oh, wait, they're just running past this boss? You can do that? Oh, we're gonna be doing the hard mode, right? Wait, are we? Wait, they're not doing it. Challenge mode, please, guys. Oh, maybe they're killing the ants before killing the boss. Yeah, I think that's what they're doing. Oh, that actually makes sense then. Shall we go? Hello. Oh fuck, I was slightly too close. Oh well. Are you guys gonna actually revive or what? You're just gonna... Okay. Yes. Don't you just love it when they just ignore you? Whatever.
Come on, open!
They were just... I don't know. I guess they just felt that it was quicker for them to just solo it rather than trying to revive anyone. Whatever. Alright. Well, I still have a few more things to do when it comes to, like, vet dungeons today. Opening the game? Cool.
Oh, good to see your face again.
Alright, you take care. What? Okay then. Yeah, queue times will be pretty quick. That's gonna be nice. And while I'm not on the highest DPS build that I have access to, this is still pretty decent. Going easy? You're more than welcome to if you want to. Hello.
Hello. Oh, I can hear myself in stream. Oops.
Yeah.
Still have like a little bit more server I have to go through. Oh god, my head.
I I will finish up this delve quest for Isabel.
Okay.
Thanks, Orim.
Earlier.
I do believe we're good at
I
this.
love going through every single one of the server.
What do you mean?
Like I'm in so many Discord server, right? And I'm posting like my link to the Discord server and such, and there's like a bunch of Discord servers that I'm in. So like I'm just like going on sharing this.
Oh, I see. As long as the server owners are okay with you doing that, that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of it.
Okay, that's this delve done. Well, the undaunted quest for it, at least. Oh yeah, I should. Well, actually, since we're about to go into more dungeons, I might as well keep purifying or ritual of retribution on my bar. Ah yes, this is a build where I don't actually. I don't even. I could probably use the shock staff skill, but at the same, I don't want to.
Yeah. And that's every single server. Ooh-wee. Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh, so for those who don't know, who are still watching from the raid, there is an issue with Elder Scrolls where every time I go through a loading screen, it just pins my CPU at 100% utilization, which will cause some audio stutter sometimes, on the stream. There is unfortunately nothing I can do about it. It's something that the game itself does when it's loading assets in that I don't seem to have the ability to turn off. It does it even when I'm offline.
Yeah, that is very... That's unfortunate.
Oh, that's actually on the right trait for a medium piece of armor for companions. Nice.
Nice.
I saw
Oh,
that
God,
people selling
farming
like the purple quality stuff for like, and they were selling it for like millions. I was like, what? Let me know when you're ready for an invite, by the way.
Yeah, I'm like, it's loading in. It's taking me like, oh Jesus. It's taking me like some time to load in when like I'm on VC and stuff, apparently. Because like I play earlier today, like alone, and it's like stupidly quick. It's like a lot quicker. But then again, it could be because of like when I was playing it, there's like no one active in the server because you know it was like nighttime for Americas.
I do
Like
think
3
that,
a.m. for
like,
me.
Nonsense.
yeah,
I'm
it
sure
wouldn't
it's
surprise
just a
me if player activity has an impact on load times.
Could be, yeah. Seems like it's basically connected to the server.
I want to ask Lyrian to go drinking someday. I bet he'd have some fascinating tales.
Anyone ever did, so the spirit trap.
Another one in the books. I hope you never get tired of exploring dank caves and ruins, because I love them. I'm in your service.
This is actually a big part of why the Argonian companion has actually got some strong competition with Isabel, because her personality is actually quite cool. So the Argonian had better the Argonian better be like really cool.
Yeah. But then again, we all know that people are just gonna use it because it's a Argonian and they're just like, yes, big min.
I wonder who's gonna who the voice actor will be for them. Have they actually revealed that?
No, not yet, I think. But like, didn't you say they revealed the class that like they're gonna be a warden?
Yeah, the Argonian
Right.
is a warden. The other companion, the Red Guard, I think, is going to be an
Red Guard.
Arcanist.
Nice. I
So
really wanna
that-
get.
At that point, then, we would have everything except Necromancer, I think. Is... Yeah, because, Bastion is... So Bastion is Dragon Knight, Miri is Nightblade, Isabel is Templar, Ember is Sorcerer, the Argonian is going to be Warden, the Red Guard is going to be, Arcanist. Yeah, I'm not missing any other classes, am I? It is just Necromancer that would be left.
Yeah, I'm gonna have like I'm gonna have to delete like all Orborg. What my orc?
Oh.
I'm gonna have to like delete my orc from existence.
I thought that I think they're going to be giving everyone a free character slot though with Necrom, so you shouldn't need to delete any of your characters to make an Arcanist if you're
I mean, like,
that.
I wouldn't lost that much anyway because oh my god, you just do the fucking. But like, because like he's like level 4, I haven't touched him for a while because here's the thing, he's a Dragon Knight tank. I want him to be a Dragon Knight tank, and like I tried Dragon Knight and I hated them. I just don't like the class. They just feel like really boring.
I mean,
Like
a
their
lot of...
skill not as flashy.
I suppose, but then at the same time, most of the classes don't feel that good until you've actually like leveled them.
Yeah, but like I don't know. I know that like Dragon Knight is like stupid OP in PvP. Like I know they're really really good in PvP. But for like PvE content, like especially like doing stories and stuff, oh boy, it's kind of feel like a slog because like they do require like a lot of their rotation are dots, like a lot of them. Like the physical classes, you know, poisons, and the magical one is like fire.
Yeah.
But like they do have like a lot of dots, but I don't know. Dots in this game just don't feel as good, honestly. On enemy, on people, on people on a hand, then maybe different. Because like I don't know. Oh, watch power packet. Yeah.
Oh yeah, might as well.
I'm
hand in the
ready.
one. Yeah, I'm just gonna hand in the pledge that I completed earlier, and I'll send you an invite.
I have like no fucking all abilities up at all. I don't know. I think I just used it a while back in dungeon, and I forget to like transform back.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's fine. Like I have my own heals and stuff. I'm fine. All right, let's go. I am ready.
Great. Alright, remember to
I
eat your
have
cake.
all the buff and ton. Yeah, the cake already been eaten. Wait, have it?
Will you make sure you have your ticket, get your tickets too?
Yes, I will eat the cake. I haven't eat the cake like for the new reset yet, so I think I'm gonna eat it. I cannot
Nonsense.
find.
I'm sure it's just a
There it is.
clerical error. You'll be in the academy next season for sure.
Something I realized about the anniversary cakes is that they actually, every year that's passed, they have actually been getting more fancy. I saw someone post like a
Yeah.
collection of the cakes. And like, oh, that's. I thought that's
Yes,
actually that
yeah,
makes sense.
yes,
Kinda cool.
Yeah. Yesterday cake was like a lot more boxy, but it's like twice. It's also like a double, you know. But like it's a lot more boxy compared to this one. This one just like it's look like fancy jello. With like plants and stuff everywhere and like glaze. Ah, the purple glaze though, that looks delicious. Dang it, now I'm hungry.
Hmm.
Alright,
I'm
let's
gonna
go.
be
I
queuing
am
us in
ready.
for
I eat
Veteran
my
City
food
of
and
Ash
I'm
2. Because that was the
Alright.
pledge from yesterday, and I didn't do it because I
Oh
ran
wait,
out
I
of
haven't
time.
grabbed the pledge yet. Haven't
City of
gotten
Ash
paid
2
yet.
is not one of the
No.
pledges for today, it was yesterday's, so... But you've got time to go and grab the ones for today.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the one for the day first. Oh, we already
Also,
queue? What the?
yes. Well, it's a veteran
That's
for a pledge that isn't for today, so it's probably gonna take a little longer to get a queue in for it.
Alright. I think I should be fine in veteran dungeon. Like, I think I have
Oh
enough,
yeah,
like,
it's a
tank.
base game
Because
vet dungeon. It'll be fine.
yeah, I do have to set build ready. One like Undertaker, and the other one is you know, Tormentor. I do kind of want to switch the Undertaker out for the Imperium one, but like I'm also kind of lazy to farm the White Gold Tower again. Like I run that place so many fucking times.
Oh yeah, because you don't have access to transmute stations.
I I can get Transmute Station because like one of my guild have it,
Oh, that's good.
but like I don't want to use my crystal for that. That's the thing.
That's
Quite
fair.
expensive. Yeah.
I mean,
So like since I haven't
yeah.
got all of them yet, so it's kind of
True.
expensive.
I think I actually have all of the pieces of Imperium now, so I can actually just reforge them with for 25 apiece.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I
Okay,
literally
but Mata
had
could do
none
that.
of the
Yay.
I had none of the War Maiden set earlier today. And then I just went around to all of the markets and found every single piece that and bought it out. I made sure that I wasn't spending too much money on it, so it was like I was only buying like things with the wrong trait or what have you, because the sole purpose of it was just to get the unlocked traits, rather not the unlocked the unlocks in the collection, rather than anything that I could actually use. Since I was just needing to make light armor pieces and no jewelry, I didn't need to worry about having chromium plating either.
Yeah. Oh god, chromium plating. Ooh.
So expensive.
Expensive piece of thing. Yeah. I'm so lucky I'm a hoarder because like I would have sold the fucking chromium like dust back when I was like starting. I would have do that if I like not a hoarder.
Yeah, chromium is one of the things where like you kind of want to hoard it, because it's
Oh my let's go
good
for like
luck
almost a
buying it
million.
yourself.
Yeah, like I seen people like offer like what 800k or 300k or something, and they got like shouted at like because like their offering was like way too low for chromium plating. It's like chromium plating are so expensive.
And considering how hard it is to get them, in like it does make sense. It's just would be nice if they weren't so hard to get.
Yeah, it would be so nice. Also, I
mean,
just realized that Shadowfen is a DLC area.
yeah. Wait,
Isn't that,
Shadowfen
like
is
DLC
no?
area, right?
Shadowfen's not a DLC area. It's a base game area.
I don't know. And which one is like the DLC with like Murkmire then?
Murkmire came after Morrowind.
Because like isn't like there always two DLC, right? Murkmire and like what did Murkmire come out with then? Like there must be another place, right?
So Murkmire was released after Vardenfell was released. And I don't think that there was a
Yeah.
second area map. Oh, actually no, so it was Vardenfell, Clockwork City, Murkmire, and then it goes into Somerset if I remember rightly. 'Cause I did have like a list of like by date release order for content packs earlier. Because like part of my it's post Somerset. Oh, okay, sorry. I must have gotten mixed up with something else.
Oh god, speak of Somerset. Oh, you should totally do Somerset one because there's another guild that you cannot get access to until like Somerset.
Sigic Order.
And it's a yeah. And like some of the skill look like rather interesting.
Something that I guess I'm kind of annoyed about when it comes to skill lines in ESO is, I talked to you about it, Cav, I'll mention it on stream as well. How it's quite clear that the real apparently they recently directly addressed the whole reason why they don't have class change tokens. Saying that it's because of technical reasons. Yeah, no. Just take one look at this section of the Crown Store, and it should be pretty obvious that that's a fucking lie. They want you to make alt characters and spend money skipping the leveling process on the skill lines. And also buying sky shards so that you have enough skill points to actually level everything you need for a new character.
Yeah, it's quite scummy, isn't it?
They don't want you being able to change to a different class fully. Because it would make it far less tempting for people to buy all of those skill lines and stuff if it's like for meta. Because like part of the reason why people make, especially if they're like PvP driven, which is a fairly big element of this game, they're going to follow the meta. And some of those people will spend the money to get the current flavor of the month class fully kitted out and ready to go, so that they can jump back into PvP as quickly as they can.
Yeah. It is like quite a shame.
It's one of those things where it's... You think we're idiots? Sort of thing. Like...
Yeah.
You honestly think that we don't know the real reason why you're not doing it?
Yeah, do they really
citing
think
technical
we're that stupid?
like citing technical reasons for it. I'm just sitting here thinking, how much more difficult is it to make it so that a character can change class versus a fucking armory system? Like, it surely it's not that much more difficult. And honestly, no, it probably isn't.
Mm-hmm. Probably isn't, yeah.
Which is
Ooh,
one of those
target
things
marker.
where it's like, even though it's not a full-on free-to-play milking you dry sort of thing, it's still something about this game that has unfortunately been tainted by the fact that
Yeah.
they want to make money post-sale of any content that they make.
Yep. It's like really annoying, honestly. Like that's one thing that I seriously hate about this.
It's
Sometimes.
maybe I'm just jaded, but it's like a lot of online games are
True. Just unfortunate, honestly.
I mean, I guess it's
Ooh,
not
there's
really
one
anything
sound.
particularly new with games in general, I guess. Like,
Increase lock
I mean,
speed.
even like you go back to the old arcade days, and they were intentionally made better than they needed to be because they wanted you to keep putting coins in to keep retrying and things like that.
Back in the saddle.
Yeah.
The practices, I guess, have always been there, but they've just gotten so much worse over time.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
It is. Like it's got so bad nowadays.
yeah, like, I'm pretty sure that anyone who's played gacha games in the chat knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Have you the embittering muzzle? The Order thanks you for yours.
Like, someone else that I watched like videos of and stuff like that, I think they've put it together pretty well, like their thoughts on it, where those sorts of games, they are by design trying to create gambling addicts to extract money out, as much money as they can out of them. And yeah, granted, I am
It's a
someone
bit
who's
sad.
played that stuff myself, and it's kind of scary how effective those tactics are.
Yeah.
I must finish this.
And how slow like regulations has been pushed out for these kind of thing. Because like, game is just for silly children and stuff, and like it's take them so long to like actually, you know, control these things. That like, remember how like Blizzard, like the whole loot box things and shit. Like yeah, like goodness, oh, it's like it's take
a
them so
shame.
long, and like it, and like the worst part is like these thing, like it's a game, right? So like these things are fully affected like children. Like it can definitely affect children, and they like take them so long to realize this. Like it should not take them this long. I wonder if the Ember Quest still bug. Please not bug anymore. Good
I
lord.
think that, like, it is
like-
starting to move in the right direction when it comes to things like regulating and actually
Yeah.
starting to put the foot down, as it were.
I wish I was off
Yeah, it's like, ugh. I mean that at least it's something, I guess. Yes.
Oh, Deshaun. So it's the Forgotten Crypts. I'm going there. But again, I guess that's another reason why I enjoy or why 14 became my main game, was because of the fact that I guess the most shortest way I can put it is that at least it respects your time.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing with where all of these skill, like honestly, I think like certain skill lines in ESO should have just been account wide rather than having to be per character. Like,
Yes.
Undaunted, Mage's Guild, Fire's Guild. I think it would be
Yeah.
like certain skill lines, like the weapon ones and things, and like your class ones, obviously. But the guild ones, I think they should have just made those account wide. So if you max them out on your main, they're maxed out on everyone. And same for world ones, like the soul magic, like scrying, excavation, legerdemain.
Yeah.
Those ones
like...
should, those ones should be account wide.
Yep. Where and Gil should be account wide. Like,
and another thing, the Magic Order questline from Somerset.
Oh yeah.
Once you've unlocked that one on one character, unlock it for everyone.
Unlock it all. Yeah. I agree.
And also another thing, companions, like the companions and stuff, because you have to do the quest for them on every character to use them, even though the first time is the one that unlocks them for the account. Why is that a thing?
Yep.
Can you just
it's so annoying. And they're just like, oh, you're unlocked this character. Hey, how about you do it again? Because like it just like literally point you at the quest. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, ugh.
Sorry. Apologies for the mini rant on here.
The rant.
Yeah. Like, there's
To be
sometimes
fair,
there's
the separate
issues
rant.
that you need to actually be brought up. But
Like,
yeah.
These rant are like deserved it to be like rant out because like it just scums. Oh.
From what I understand, achievements used to be per character, but they've made them account-wide last year. And I think that's a step in the right direction. It's like, I know for a fact they're probably never going to do that with skill lines. Because they make money off of it. Simple as that, really.
Yeah.
And also, you cannot gift skill line max outs to other people. So what that means is that, because I'm pretty sure that the whole thing about buying crowns is you're not actually buying the crowns, you're paying for someone to gift you an item from the crown store, basically. I think that, is that what, the gist of it? I don't think, because I didn't see any way of being able to just give crowns directly to someone. So I have to assume you're just trading in-game money for someone to gift you an item from the crown store instead. So, yeah, you can't circumvent the whole spending real money thing by just being a rich player.
Being rich and grindy.
Yeah. Like, because there's definitely things you can just buy crowns for, using in-game gold. And it's like, as long as it's not from like an armed, buying it from an actual player, it's a practice that I've seen commonly happening in this game, and it seems to be completely fine with the devs. I've not like seen people getting banned over saying in shout chat, like wanting to buy crowns or something, or wanting to sell crowns. It seems to be accepted behavior, even if it's not like officially supported, like a la Guild Wars 2.
Oh, yeah. Or like how Warframe treat like the platinum thingy. Like you can trade platinums and such, and like they have trade chats and stuff on. Like dedicated trade chat, not like just all chat, like zone chat, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's just a trade chat for trading.
when I say like officially supported in the case of Guild Wars, is that they have literally got like an exchange board where you can put your gems, which is their premium currency, up on there, or just directly sell to someone, and get in-game gold for it, or vice versa. Which is, so it's quite a direct way of just exchanging for the premium currency. If I remember rightly, it's quite expensive to do, but it was something you could do. I remember doing like the grinding runs for shiny baubles in Guild Wars, like in one of the Heart of Thorns maps, where we just run around doing these like events over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Was it was a very very sweaty thing to do.
It's only fair given how like, you know, they like at least, you know, let you do these kind of thing, which is like nice, like compared to like not letting you do anything at all. Or it's like
Yeah.
hoping that the other person not scamming you out of a goal. It's like, ah, goodness.
Yeah, I mean, if it's something you're going to allow, it's better for it to be officially, like, through an officially
Yeah, like
supported way of doing it.
yeah, like fucking put the thing like how Guild Wars or Warframes or what like do it, like just, you know. Oh damn, man! How long has we been in queue?
This is taking too long. I think
20 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this one done in normal mode, so I'll just unqueue us and put it in for regular mode.
Yeah.
So that was
20 minutes queue time. Holy.
So that was for City of Ash 2. That's in for the normal mode instead.
I guess no one just runs City of Ash veteran.
Well,
I guess no one just ran veteran on it.
my understanding more is more of a case of that people are less likely to run veterans if it's not the pledge for that day. And that one was yesterday's.
Yeah, I mean this makes sense.
I need to get up to that one. Get up to that anchor. How do I get up to this one again? Fuck, I don't remember. I can't remember how to get to
Are you
this
like just
anchor.
doing like?
It's part of my it's part of my dailies. Wait, that is not the right way.
I'm not looking on the stream because then I would lag. I
Yeah,
can't.
this is like my
I'm gonna
Fighters
be too
Guild
laggy.
daily. But I keep forgetting how to get to certain anchors because it's not always clear from the here it is.
I'm currently just trying to farm some like gold cost stuff because I want a Minotaur set. Not for like the set effect. The set effects are kind of bad. Like it's literally like if you roll dodging something, you do damage. But I want to get the looks because it's basically a golden Minotaur head on your like heavy helmet, and I like that. I want to have that. Yes. It is like quite expensive.
Ow. Bonked.
Gladiator.
I admire your tenacity, mortals.
Shit, there I am. Come on. Make it in time. Cheers, Abu. It's up to you. My god. I never realized that like they have like voice line in the at the arena, yeah.
Now I need to go back to... I need to find the next area.
We just delete them.
cast death. Where's the next one? Oh, it's this one. Okay, here. This should be clear. It's already been brought down, okay. Get there, I can get there, it's fine. Fine, everything is fine. Owie.
Yeah. I seriously hate how long it took them to like actually make a emote slot for the quick slot. That's like took them so long.
Thank you for the follow.
Like this is such in like last year.
Yeah. Having like an emote wheel is quite convenient.
This is because it's so much better than like typing in the emote name, especially if you like bought emote of like Crowdsource or something, or like got it from an event. You have to like remember the name, otherwise like good luck for you.
Yeah.
Like I can see why like RP people like have like add-ons and stuff for like the emote, I think.
There's an add-on for emotes.
I'm not sure, it might, I don't know if it is. That's the thing. Because like I'm not RP that deep. I usually just like type the emote in myself. And it's done.
Oh, this dungeon
Kvatch
is
Arena
taking
one
forever.
is... It is.
Oh. All I had to do was complain.
I know. Oh, City of Ash 2. Look at this place.
Look at this map.
They make it green. I actually never seen this like painting before. I think I never done the quest. Yep, I never done the quest here.
Oh, first
and
time.
The quest guy is over there. You know what? A wee. A wee.
Wait, someone's not here.
What about oh, the healer.
Healer? Oh. That's fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh no, he's here now. They're here now.
Oh, alright.
Okay, getting the quest and I'm running in.
Charge.
I do not know where I'm going because I never been here. Ow. Who did that? Who did that?
I don't know.
Who shoot fire? Who shoot ice ball at me? Ow. I don't know where to go because I never been here. Oh, someone dropped down.
Also, City of Ash is very, confusing in its layout.
Yeah, I only do like City of Ash 1 and never do City of Ash 2, like ever.
Yeah, I generally don't get this one unless it's a pledge.
That's the way. I can still follow the quest since I'm like just here first time. This is what I like about being AoE tank. It's just so nice having like your teammate not dodging everything. Because like you can just aggro everything.
Yeah, I do really like the ability to do that on my Templar tank.
Yeah, that's like one thing I hate about tanking in this game though, is that like AoE tank just not exactly an option unless you're like building Tormentor. And like that can be like a lot of tanking abilities if you're like, you know, doing veteran dungeon,
yeah. If you're running Tormentor, you're giving up something else, which could potentially be really good.
Yeah. Ow. Oh, I'm running out of stamina. So like, what the? Okay.
One disadvantage.
One of them is gone.
Sorry, yeah. There. Brain. Oh yeah, the one disadvantage that I've noticed with the War Maiden set is its buff is very, very conditional. Which makes sense because of how much magic damage it is. But basically, it only applies specifically if the skill says magic damage. If it says anything else,
so
be it
only
flame,
magic.
frost, yes, if it says flame, frost, shock, or anything else, if it doesn't say magic, it won't apply. Which is why it's good on
Oh, so
Templar,
that's like
because
only-
most of their things are pure magic damage. But it doesn't apply to anything of the destruction staff skills.
Let's see. Ah, this fucking thing. Yeah. Like the only other class I know that also do magic damage is like basic spell of like the clip laser one for Warden. Those things also do magic damage, and apparently they do a crap ton of magic damage.
Yeah, Warden
Because
is
like
one
the
of the
farther
other
away they
ones.
are, yeah, the farther away they are, the more damage they do.
You look... Are you alright? What did they do to you?
Never mind that.
I will see to
And
it.
the-
The golden blade
Wee.
raises you.
Why am I not jumping?
This might not be like a trials viable build, but I don't really think I care.
It's like normal dungeon. No one like really worry about anything. Just like wanna get it done with. Having a normal tank and that's fine, or having someone take the damage.
What now? We can't get past that thing.
Then we go through it
Oh my goodness,
in a fight,
big
right?
boy. I can take him in. I can take him.
In a fight,
In a fight, right?
In a fight, right?
Oh my god, why is he so big? I swear, like people at Bethesda like would make like the beefiest character, but would never give them any like boobies ever. Never, not gonna keep them in boobas. No. Too much for Bethesda. Too hot to handle.
Well, thankfully in everything other than this game, we have modding. Chest.
Yes.
Immediate chest.
Type it in. Type it in.
What are you looking at?
What do you think? It's
You
been
unlocked it.
months.
I'm a
Are you
wolf.
alright?
I'm a werewolf. I cannot unlock this.
Get used to it.
My hand are too big.
What? What did you do? How do you survive?
I went native.
I'll try.
Ooh, 2 blue. Nice. I can deconstruct this. And
Wait,
they
are
run
we
in
going the right
without
way?
me.
Oh gosh, they've run on ahead.
Oh
If
no,
I
this
quite
is the wrong way.
Oh, is it? Shit. Okay.
God,
That must be this
fucking
way.
hell. Yep. And I
I
fucking
like her.
love
I
that when
like
they do
her
this.
dialogue with that. Is I went native. Want to be a werewolf, but there's
Seriously don't wanna.
literally no one anywhere. Yeah. But do you have the ability to give werewolf bites? Oh wait, no, Soraya's on.
Yes, I can. I do have that.
Alright, no,
I do have, like,
Soraya is on on you.
Oh, he's on NA.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
apparently the game would not let him make a character, or not even like play on the NA mega server. I have no idea why.
No, that's unfortunate. Like tell them to go like to Riftons and stuff. Like the area that they can give bite usually have people giving bite.
Riften is not like a good spot.
Yeah, Riftons are like really good spots.
That's
It's
quite a.
It's like quite a. It's. I mean, like I think that's like pretty much for every city in like every faction, but I just usually go to Riften because like apparently it's because like I don't remember. I think they have like good farming spots and stuff there. I think I don't know. Like I know like one of the burn down shop in Riften is like really good place to farm blacksmithing skill because you can just grab like free sword there and just like keep reconstructing them. Ow. What? Boy. Mimi. Ow. Ow. Hey. I give up. What is that? Is that one of the set? No, wait, that's not. That's the enemy. I thought there's a set that just like summon a big astronaut to just like attack the enemy. That's a shame. That would be cool. That would be so cool. Look at that thing. It's spinning.
Yeah.
It's spinning around. Look at him. Look at the boy. No, don't eat it, man. I have to eat. Ah, God, I'm so happy they make like werewolf skill like gain werewolf like bar when you like in combat and stuff. Oh, heavy sack.
Got some flowers.
Oh my. They just explode in my face.
Yeah.
That actually took a chunk of my health. And consider I'm like tanking really hard.
Sometimes things do get like that.
Yeah. At least it's not kill me outright.
You know what they say, if it doesn't kill you. Oh wait, that's a warden healer. Nice. Yeah. God, I do think Oaken Soul plus like Werewolf Tank is actually really good because like Werewolf already like doing damage and stuff already. Ow.
Like, because like one thing that like werewolf tank have over other tank is that like they do quite a little bit of damage compared to like normal.
Yeah.
Oof.
So it is a bit of a shame that you're so heavily reliant on Tormentor, but it's cool as well.
It is cool. They have like really good passive damage thanks to their like wolf thinking. Plus they already have like built-in damage resistance from
You're here.
transforming.
Let's go.
Hmm.
We have to destroy the sigil stone in order to close the Oblivion Gate for good. Gilren says Vulcan Scoria.
The only thing is that like they consume a crap load of mana, stamina.
Oh, is this the bit where we have to go like kill 3 mini bosses to get these towers down?
Yep. Seems like it.
I think this is another reason why people don't like doing City of Ash.
This dungeon is fucking long.
This particular
Alright.
section of it makes it feel really long because it was a lot of like it's basically an auto scroller.
Yeah. Oh, there you are. Oh, behind you. There we go. Oh boy. And I think after the use, and then like probably the big, no, that's not the big boss, yes, oh lord. Oh dear. That's not even the big boss, yes, you have to do this, and then the other one, and then like the big guy down
Yeah.
there. Well, good thing I have damage, I guess.
I actually had someone, like, when I was playing or did a dungeon run on my sorcerer, because I was using the 1-bar build on that one. It's like Veteran Fungal Grotto 1. Like, come on. This is like the easiest veteran ever. And they were like, Open Meta is cancer. I'm just like... You're just mad that I can get to a competitive level of DPS to you without having to do
like
anywhere near as much work.
Probably. Although
I'm stuck with
that
something.
might be like fucking that guy might be like, oh, this probably got like dominated by Orkin in like PvP before, probably.
Funnily enough, I have actually used the my sorcerer in the battlegrounds like thing.
Oh god, what have you done?
It is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's like pretty fucking broken.
I can understand why PvPers are pissed about Oaken Soul.
Don't have to come down here for
Yeah.
me to hurt you.
People like don't like the Orkin Soul meta at all. Like it's so unfun to fight.
Which I can understand. But there's an easy solution for that. Make Open Soul not usable in PvP. Like, make it so that it's like some of its effects don't apply in PvP areas or something.
Yeah, they already have like those for like shielding and healing already.
Yeah. It shouldn't be very difficult for them to make some sort of condition which, you know.
Oh, it's already complete, thank goodness. I don't have to deal with this. Yay! No more. I do not like this dungeon. I am not
Ender
enjoying
Shield.
this dungeon. Destroy the stone.
That's an interesting staff. Wait.
What do you got?
Ember Shield, it's like the 5-piece effect on it increases your resistances and also makes you do fire damage.
Oh yeah, I used to. That's actually like a set I used to run before I got a Tormentor set. Not Tormentor. Fuck, what the name again? Leeching set.
Ah,
Yeah.
alright.
Because like I don't know when I got it, but I think it's like one of my first like dungeon set, apparently. And it's like a lot better than like most of the world set that I have. So, so I was like actively running it for like a while.
It does sound like a pretty good set.
Yeah, like it give you a lot of resistance, and that's like really nice to have. But I also want more health because like more my dot scale with health, and I want that.
Deal damage to an
So
enemy who
this
is
goes-
off balance, your weapon and spell damage are increased by 444 for 10 seconds. That sounds kind of, well, yeah. I've not really looked into many damage builds, really. Well, I'll go back to Gideon then, because that was yesterday's one, so I can get another one from him. That one on that.
Wait, what set you were talking about earlier?
It's called the Armor of Truth.
Safe. And my coins in my purse.
The tanking one that I was talking about was called Ember Shield.
Are we sure that's a good idea?
I used to like my best shield used to be an amber shield. Well, shield. I used it for like a while until I changed it out for like full leeching and set.
Yeah.
But yeah, here I'm just so good, just too good to be. It is like such a good weapon, such a good set. Shielding is like really powerful because like it's like healing, but you're like, you know, immediately and like without fail, and there's no effect to like reduce shielding at all.
I didn't think you could get more powerful.
Like they're anti-heal, but there's no anti-shield.
Dance. Alright, so what's the thing for today? Crypt of Hearts 1. Oh, that'll be quite easy to do on veteran. You good to go? Let's
Yeah, I am, but hold on, let me just like put some stuff into the bank real quick.
Oh yeah,
I think the truth set might be good for like yeah. I think that not that thing. I think like the deal damage to all bound enemy set might be good for werewolf because like with the werewolf roar. Oh my god. The werewolf roar like set everything near you offset, so like, you know, they're all gonna be off balance when you're like raw. So you can do like a crap ton of damage.
That is that does sound like it could have some good potential for synergy, yeah.
Could be, but I don't remember what werewolf run anymore. Like I seen some werewolf run, but I don't really sure what they run anymore.
I'll quickly put meticulous disassembly on here. Is there any characters that you have that you need to level your, like, crafting skills on?
I guess not really. I mean, like, I only have, like, crafting for one character.
The only reason I
don't
bring it
really want
up...
to bother.
The only reason I bring it up is just because I'm starting to build up quite a stockpile of intricates that I'm not using because all of my characters now have level 50 blacksmithing, woodworking, and clothing.
I see. I don't know. I just kind of like really didn't do any of... I just do like for one character because I just don't want to bother with like doing all of them.
And that's fine.
Hold on.
Or tempering alloy, Pog.
Ooh, what's this? A crafting recipe. Let's go.
3
All of
Dreadwax.
the hour
Nice.
daggers, nice. And no junk. I want my Minotaur helmet, please. I just want my Minotaur helmet. It's like why is it so hard to get it? Oh my goodness. I have so many things on this character. Oh, and my bank is full. Okay, I'm ready.
Story of my life. I'm just gonna quickly refine the platinum dust that I have. Because since I have the disassembly trait turned on at the moment. Chromium grains. Better than nothing.
You know why I hate... Yeah, you know, like, I think I know why I hate the heavy attack build now. It's because of how clunky it feels. It feels so clunky and just unfun to use.
I found that it felt kind of clunky on my Templar. I think it's because, like, queuing up certain actions doesn't work quite as well on Templar. Like, trying to, like, for example, if timing it so that I use my spears, like the spear AoE one, to be thrown in between me doing heavy attacks, is quite specific. And if I don't time it right, it's either I'm going to spam it, or it's going to just not go through, and I lose uptime on it. But on the Sorcerer, I found it much easier to weave, like, the Curse, or the Wall of Elements, or the AoE on the minion between heavy attacks, which makes it feel better on the Sorcerer.
It could also be that, like, because the Sorcerer have, like, really quick casting spell. Like, all the Sorcerer spell is, like, super quick casting.
Another thing
like,
I
casting,
think that...
like, really quickly.
Yeah. In terms of survivability, I think another thing that goes in the favor of Sorcerer is Critical Surge. Because that's not only is it a buff, it gives them healing whenever they deal critical hits, which means that they have a passive way of healing whilst they are doing damage, whereas for a Templar using that build, if they need to heal, they need to interrupt their damaging to cast their burst heal, no matter what. Whereas the Sorcerer, or I think there's a couple of others that are in the same situation, they have to...
Warden too.
Yeah, it's like... So, yeah, Sorcerer has Critical Surge. Dragon Knight if I remember rightly, they have a skill that they can apply that gives them healing as well. That's also doing damage to an enemy, so they don't need to worry about spamming or using their burst heal all the time. So that I think that would probably make the Dragon Knight feel better than Templar on the heavy attack build. Because they wouldn't always need to interrupt themselves because they have that passive healing. They would only need to heal if they got chunked. I think I've got everything back to where it should be. Alright, I'll cue us in for it was Crypt of Hearts 1.
For me, like, I don't know. I haven't played like Dragon Knight enough to like really get into the nitty-gritty, but like casting for like honestly I found like Dragon Knight like casting and stuff is like quite clunky. Especially like as like mage and stuff, because like Dragon Knight do not really have like a, you know, one-on-one like damaging spell like other class do for like mage. It's like most of their like
They
stuff
don't
is
have like
AoE
an
or dots.
execute.
No execute. I mean execute is like only like for what? Only for like sorcerers and I think that's only sorcerer and.
Funnily
like,
enough, the sorcerer doesn't use
but like
their
no, they
execute on the
don't
one-bar
have
build.
a. Yeah, funny enough, I do like the execute on normal build though. For a sorcerer, it's quite fun. It's lightning, but like no, the Dragon Knight doesn't even have any like any damaging spell for like faraway damaging spell, like, you know, like how the sorcerer have their like, you know, the crystal thinging, and
Oh,
then
so
like
like a
the
single
warden
target
have
attack
bird.
spell.
Do you have the relic?
Yes, single target attack spell,
The
like
order
how
thinks
the
you've
warden
lost
have like
this
crypt
effort.
racers and
Maybe
stuff. Yeah, the Dragon Knight don't have that at all. It's like no, nothing. Zero. Like if you play Dragon Knight mage, like you're basically always gonna like run the spell for like I guess the, you know, basic blasting spell for the one. It's like they have no range.
Let me find
They do
the
have good dots and such.
let me get that build, the one-bar build loaded up for Dragon Knight again. So one-bar PvE.
The other one I found, I don't know. I found that like character that have like a lot of class that have like a lot of passive. Basically like Dragon Knights, Sorcerer, like these are usually good with one bar build because they can just like cast like these like active passive, like healing passive. And just like be done with it.
Yeah.
Because
So,
you know, they don't have to cast their spell. Their spell already clunky.
so
Not
the
made for
high
casting, just, like, buffing.
survivability / like soloing one-bar build for Dragon Knight, the skills are as follows. Well, obviously, Elemental Blockade. Coagulated Blood as the, like, panic button heal. Burning Embers, that's the, like, damage over time, single target, plus gives you healing. Like, passive healing one. Noxious Breath.
Yeah.
The reason why that one is taken, even though it turns it into a stamina skill, is because it gives major breach to the one-bar Dragon Knight, which is actually really quite useful. The fifth skill they take is fifth skill they take is Eruption, so that's the damaging morph of one of their healing skills. And then their ultimate they take the standard. Hello Elias, how you doing?
I do know that like for Warden they have the Lotus Flower after like healing the spell. Because like you know something funny about Warden? Remember how like you need to crit to heal as like sorcerer, right?
Yeah.
The warden doesn't need to crit. The warden just need to attack something.
Oh yeah, the warden does
It
have that Lotus Flower ability. Is that actually
the warden
used in their
doesn't
one
give
bar
a
build?
crap about like. I think so because it's also like always on heal. It's all heal every time you auto attack. It's like every time you use like normal attack or heavy attack, it's always gonna heal. And it's heal in
Actually,
AoE, by the way.
Actually,
It's like
no.
it's not
They
just
do
heal.
not use that
right?
ability on their one bar build.
What? Really?
Here's
That's
the warden
surprising,
ones
consider how good it is.
yeah, blockade is obviously always going to be there. The what's this one? The short ability. Oh, it keeps like hiding what the rest of the tooltip is. Just a sec.
Wait, what the which one now?
Deep Fisher.
Oh, the Fisher.
The swarm, the Netch swarm one, or the Fletcher fly swarm one that is it's growing swarm, turns it into a stamina ability,
yeah.
but it's like Arctic
The
Blast.
debuff.
Yeah, Arctic Blast is taken as the burst heal.
Panic heal.
And the sustained heal is Leeching Vines.
Oh, Leeching Wine. Really?
Yeah, so it heals the
Why
target
is Leeching Wine of all things?
because it applies minor lifesteal to enemies that hit you.
Ah, makes sense, I guess. I don't know.
And
I just
then-
like Lotus Flower more because Lotus Flower just like heal an entire group.
Yeah. And then the bear is used. Eternal Guardian is used as their ultimate because of how like
Yep, because
low the
passive
ultimate.
damage.
Yeah, but because of how low the ultimate cost is, it's actually kind of a spammable one.
I must finish this.
Just chilling.
It is like, is this one of the more spammable ultimate in the game? Yeah. I
And
think
it's
like
also
there's
an
two
execute.
spammable ultimate in the game. There's like yeah, it is also execute. There's like the bear and there's the one for Nightblade.
I think the radial
Like, there are
sweep
two of
one
them.
from for thing is also kind of spammable because it's quite a low ultimate cost. The Templar one.
Which one for that again?
It's the Templar Adric Spear.
Oh yeah,
one.
Raider Sweeper is also spammable. Yeah. I never used that one like a lot because
Because it's not that good.
I almost used it for my yeah. I always try to use it on my the Templar that I deleted. He was like the Templar warrior thing, like melee Templar build I did. But I like kind of delete him for like Born from Bone, which is my Necromancer. My Necromancer, I do enjoy having my Necromancer though. My Necromancer is like quite fun for castings and stuff. Like maybe it could be fun if I use like one bar build for the damage one because like of
let me
how
load
like
that
corp
one up.
management work, right? I don't have to like keep switching.
Yeah, let me load up the Necromancer one, because if I remember rightly, Blast Bones is used in that one.
I think Blast Bone like used on like almost every build because of how like it creates corps like on demand. That's the thing.
Okay, so here we
Like,
go.
if it
1 bar Lightning Staff, Blockade, Elemental Susceptibility, Stalking Blast Bones, Resistant Flash, Mortal Coil, Pestilent Colossus.
yeah.
I'm assuming there's like a big chunk of your damage is going to be coming from the Blast Bones. But the fact that you're always creating
The Blast Bone like
corpses-
hit like a truck.
Yeah, you're always going to be creating corpses from them, so that's like a constant source of, Oh my gosh, another raid! Zane!
Nice. Let's go.
Zane, how did your raid go?
Blast Bone is probably like Blast Bone is probably like the most probably like always used on Necromancer no matter what build it is. because of
It's a
how
very
like
good
creating
one,
corpse
yeah.
on demand is so powerful for them. Yeah. It's like because like they do need like corpses to function, so they always love like having a both a damaging abilities and both a corpse management abilities. Like they can just make more corpses, so they don't have to like worry about corpse management and shit.
Pretty cool,
Especially
though,
I
yeah.
do like super enjoy. Yeah, I do. Oh, the thing. We got the thing.
Wait, the queue just...
We got the roll.
Oh,
Yeah, we
shoot.
got the kill. We got a kill. We got a kill.
When is the... How long's the timer? Wait, I'm
I
gonna...
don't know. I didn't see it. Just click it.
Sorry, I was just trying to get
Nah. Oh wait.
the completion on the thing. But... Yeah, how did your... were you playing Mass Effect?
Mass of what now?
Or was it an art stream today? The Essane is playing Mass Effect. And like the...
Oh, nice.
You
I
were
need to draw that
affecting your
token.
mouse. How much Garrus simping was happening today?
Oh, we
Oh,
got,
you might need
we
to
got
teleport
in.
to... Oh, yeah, there you are.
Hey, I did. I am here. And I try to switch weapon because I forgot. I tried to switch weapon into like building. Yeah. Seem like having a... I'm like still surprised because like, I don't know, I like Lotus Flower more because like it feels a lot less clunky to use compared to like Living Wine or like non-tank build. It's just not as fun.
I imagine that it's probably interchangeable with the vines. Like you probably don't have to.
Probably, yeah.
I guess it's a case of that the vines can be used to heal like a companion if you're like running one. Because
I mean like the
Lotus
thing...
one-
The thing is, Lotus One also heal companion. It's heal in an AOE. It's
Oh.
it's a AOE heal. Like if you hit something, it will be heal. Like no. If you hit something, it will heal in a big area. Like I used it in Dragon Hunt, and like everyone in the area got healed.
That does sound pretty
Especially
good,
if you're
though.
gonna constantly heavy attack, like you will heal like a crap load of people.
Miss Garrus already, that is a mood.
It is a really good spell.
Honestly, one of
Honestly,
the
my
main
favorite
reasons
spell.
why people play FemShep.
No.
One of your main spells
Also,
is
one more
what?
thing that I hate. Also, ow. Also, one more thing that I hate about the Leeching White thing, is that they always targeted a other character. Like the targeting is janky. So like if you want to cast it on yourself and you accidentally cast it on the, your ally, which is like a really often happening, it will be really annoying. If especially if with me healing and such, like
Why can't
you
I
have to
use
look down. He put down the thing.
Oh, it was like a... I think it was like a silencing field.
Yeah, he have silencing field. He have negate
Thank you,
magic.
Sane. Have a good food.
But yeah.
Thank you for the raid. But, so... I'm sure that plenty of the people who raided know who I am, but for those who don't, I am TeranuTegu. I am a variety streamer for the most part, although I do go through phases where I play nothing but one game.
Yay.
ADHD for the win.
14. Look at 14.
That's what happens when you get a hyperfixation. You just do nothing but one thing until you burn completely out, and then you get depressed for a little while until you find your next hyperfixation.
To be fair, I did the same thing. Yeah, I did the same thing with like Warframe and ESO. It's like burning out is so unfun. Like I need to like I learned how to like put things down when I like it's got unfun for me and just like, you know. I should change my ultimate so I don't have to like because I'm leveling up my bone shield ability right now.
Like, if anyone in the chat already has ADHD, they will probably know exactly what I mean about the hyperfixation burnout. It sucks.
It do be. Oh wait, we're in the veteran dungeon, right?
Yeah, this is veteran.
Ah. Oh my god. Why are you not attacking me? Oh, you little... Seriously hate that. It's like, oh no, I'm got taunted. I'm gonna ignore you entirely. Oh dear.
Oh, and if you're wondering, damn, who made that sweet bar boy gargoyle model in the corner? That would be my boyfriend, Young Desom. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Noodle. I hope you enjoy your stay.
I seriously wish people use Lotus thing more.
It does seem like it's a nice skill. I guess it's just a case of one of those things where
it's
the
also keep you like
meta.
spell like, yeah. Even for the meta, it's like the Lotus still sound look like more a better spell because of how much it brings to the table. Like, yeah, like lifesteal is nice and all, but like you're also like already healing people in a group area anyway without like making them auto attacking, right? If you like, and since it's Oaken Soul build, you already like heavy attacks and stuff.
Yeah.
Basically, like it's heal every time you attack the thing, and like it's also what do you call it? It's heal everything in the area. That you are like in a certain area. I don't know how big the area is again, I don't remember, but it's like quite big because I do heal a lot of people in Dragon Hunt when I was doing that. And it's like really useful. And it's also, for like non-Oaken Soul build, it's also keep like spell brutality, crit rate, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't know what the buff call again, but like major crit rate, basically, for like both, yeah, prophecies and brutality for like the crit rate. It's give that for the entire duration it's active. Yeah, at least like he have no resistance, no shielding and such, so we can just kill him easily. Ow! Kill him. Thank you.
Like, the most annoying bosses in the game are the ones that do that.
Knock down a lot.
Oh,
chest.
Ooh, it's a master chest.
Ooh, what it will be. Let's see.
I'm probably gonna fail it. Oh no.
Got it?
Fog.
Nice. Oh my god, a purple and a fucking Reeves of Hell, really?
I think I've got most of the stuff from this dungeon already anyway. Because it's one of the ones that gives a tank set.
Get over here, you.
Your soul is well.
Yeah, people often skip this boss. Like, people forget he exists. I just run here just to be...
Yeah, optional bosses do be like that, don't they?
Hey, Judy, but then again, I want purple stuff right now. I'm kinda out of like crafting. Oh god, I miss Arctic Winter tanks.
I seriously never got that achievement before.
Wait, what?
Feindor,
Someone
Wait,
say
are those like
crafting.
newer
do
ships?
I have to tell you
No.
not to rewrite Narayan's texts?
Shadow Bands. Yeah.
Yes, the multi-millionaire has had his attention drawn by using the materials. The ESO 1%.
Is the 1%. The high elves.
Oh god. They really are, aren't they?
They are.
I hate it.
Oh god, the high elf haven't got what they commented them yet. The dark elf already got it in, but the high elf is not yet. But I love how like everyone in the community just like actively hate high elf.
They deserve it.
It's so funny.
Like,
I
they
know, and
actually
it's so
deserve
funny.
it.
Yeah.
You must be doing something seriously wrong if you get more hate than the literal like
Races.
the literal race that enslaves others.
Well, I mean, they're also the same race technically, because like they're both from like the same family, like the branch.
Oh yeah, they're both mer. Yeah,
They're both mer. They're both the rich mer. Like the only mer who's like not actively super bad is like what? The wood elf, and that's it. Right, the wood elf and the snow elf. No, the snow elf also started like the fucking massacre for the north. The wood elf is also a cannibal. They're all bad.
I was gonna say, yeah, cannibalism is pretty bad.
Ow! Hit me in the back, damn. Yeah. Oh god, this dungeon, I wanna tell you one thing, Teranu. Today, there's like this one fucking DPS, right? She's run in this dungeon, like she just skipped like through the entire area, like run through every single fucking enemy, and then teleport like me and the two other people in here without like we like ready, and like we just get overwhelmed by enemy and die.
Oh dear.
Because one person want to skip, want to like run in like the entire thing like without waiting for tank.
Don't you just love to see it?
I do fucking love them, they never learn. And mind you, this is not back in normal dungeon. This is fucking veteran dungeon. They did this on. Like they did that shit on veteran dungeon. Like what the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you do this?
Stop it. Get some help.
As a tank, I'm not consent to this shit. It's somehow always a DPS too.
Oh, I can execute that one.
Ow! Bloody hell.
Do they have to die at around the same time?
Not really. Ah, yeah. I blocked her! I blocked the thing already! Nah! Oh wait, they popped the all. Oops. Alright, let's move away from it. Oh my goodness, I just heal her. Oh, whoa. God, the other. Oh! Oh, our healer was dead. I
Notice,
was
to
like,
be
wait,
honest.
where's our healer? Oh, they was dead.
Oh.
Okay, we finished.
I collected a lamb versus guys. When you deal flame or shock damage, you have a 33% chance to summon a meteor shower.
Low. It's fun.
So, kind of interesting, I guess.
Is that rat? I heard rat. Rat. Where the- But yeah, God, it was like Trip of the Heart 2 on veteran, and like that person just run in alone, and like there's like they aggro the entire like dungeon,
That
and we all
sounds
collapse on
like
like the
suffering.
that boss over there. It is, and I wasn't even I was not on my like my AOE tank, so I was on my like one like single target tank with tankiest build. Okay, this group is not leaving, so I'm just gonna
Alright, same.
another one.
There's only one more pledge that I have
Another
left to
one.
do today, which is apparently the latest dungeon that was... Oh, you might not have access to it, it's a DLC one.
Done the. Oh, I haven't done Darkshade Cavern yet. I'm gonna queue for that then.
Oh, yeah, oh yeah, of course you haven't. A second, I'll just traveling to Mournhold.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that
Or
one
like, are you
to
gonna
help
queue
you.
for your thing alone?
I
Alright
can
then.
help you with Darkshade, because it's an easy one.
Alright. Yeah, super easy. Just hope we get some. I only have like Darkshade left, and that's it.
I'm getting very tempted to just not bother with DLC dungeons, because they're always so annoying.
They're always sucks. Yeah. Oh, have you done like Moongrave and stuff yet?
Really, I don't think so.
Oh boy, you're gonna fucking hate it. If you don't know the mechanics of like Blood Orb, you need to heavy attack them. But sometime it can detonate. Like if the enemy detonated, it will instant kill you.
Oh, that sucks.
Like it
Have you
will
seen
instant kill you
the
if you're not a
replies
tank.
to the picture?
Maj noticed us returning to the Enclave.
I have
I hope
not
she did.
at all. What? Wait, what picture?
The commission.
What picture? Oh, I have not. Let me see. Where? Where is it?
But the
On
yeah,
on my Twitter.
yeah, your Twitter, your the replies to your post.
Oh my god. Fucking Kuro. Absolutely. And he just like picks.
I mean,
Oh my god.
I mean that's a very fair reaction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we would like cannot stop. Someone say I'm a slave, you
And
cannot
nothing
stop
but
me. Oh
lying,
god.
which doesn't surprise me. Wayrest politics is all about displaying wounds that were
Oh, these people are
self-inflicted.
horny.
If the Lion
They're
Group
horny.
complains
Yeah.
about their missed opportunity, I'll send them a mallet.
Whoop.
The Fighters
He was
Guild
top.
can't show the amount.
Oh, god, see how fat that is compared to like the
Yeah,
other
no,
thing.
no one queues for DLC dungeons.
We need a healer. Our healers. Yep. Oh god. I don't know. I mean, like, some DLC dungeons are, like, commonly queue. Even though they're hard one, like Moongrave are also, like, common queue, I guess. Like, because it's also have a really good healing set. But, like, oh my god, I hate that dungeon. Because, like, doing that dungeon as the tank, actually, that's one of those dungeons that I can get away with, like, using normal tank and not, like, AoE tank. But, oh my god, I told you this before, but like I was the only person who was alive, and I was like doing this, like soloing this boss for like 30 something minutes. Like, oh lord, hell. It's like fucking hell.
Suffering.
It is, and mind you, I'm like, I have no damage at all. It's like 0 blood damage, and it's just like, just me. And like I resurrect like some healers and stuff, right? I resurrect them and hope that they like resurrect other people, but they got one-shotted. Like they get up and they got one-shotted and die without even resurrect anyone else, and they just die immediately. And I was like, oh come on.
Pain.
Like I think I waste like 10 something soul gem on like trying to like resurrect people up.
I do not envy the situation.
Tank moment.
I don't think I've actually completed that dungeon, Moongrave. I think I've like got it once, got stuck on the werewolf boss, and
oh god, yeah.
left, and I've never had it turn up again.
You'll never leave here alive.
Yeah. It's like, oh god, the boss in that dungeon are really hard, by the way. Like, they're actually really, really hard. Like, even in normal, they're actually, like, quite hard.
Hmm. Yeah, I know.
Because they all have gimmicks and stuff, and they're, like, unreasonably tanky. Like, unreasonably tanky. Like, they're not need to be this chunky for, like, the first 2 boss, but no, there are.
The werewolf one was deadly. It didn't help that we had like a fake tank and a bad one at that, like a really bad fake tank.
Oh god. Oh god, who take a fucking fake tank into Moongrave? That's so awful. It's like, you cannot fucking fake tank Moongrave, no. Nah, hell nah. You like actually need a tank to tank the damage, otherwise like you would get rolled over by every single thing in that game, in that dungeon. She's healing. Oh my god, she's healing. Bitch, come here. Yum yum.
Good thing that ended when it did. I was almost out of magicka.
You're almost dead. Yeah. Ah. Like if there one thing that I want to complain about like ESO is that like the whole like tri class thingy, right? There's like not enough variety in them. Like all the classes are boiled out to like the same thing. And like the one that's not like any fit into these roles are like considered not retrieved. Especially fake tank. I hate fake tank.
Yeah, it's one of the drawbacks of how they've designed the class system, where they've tried to have that ability where you can do whatever you want, but also
Everyone
have
can.
the Trinity system.
Yeah. But like they're not like make enough of like a side grade to like noticeable. That's the thing. Like unlike in 14 where like tank, you can tank but like you can be different class but you can still like, you know, tank. But like it's like different enough that you can tell the difference, and not like unlike the ESO where like tank are just usually boiled down to like the same set of spell, or like mage or same set of spell and shit. Like those are like really minor different, and that's like what make me kind of like a little bit annoyed with these. Because
yeah,
like
because of the like weapon skill lines and things like that being the same no matter what
Yeah.
class you're playing.
Exactly.
Certain roles are always going to feel very samey because you're not going to be not using those skills.
Yep. And the one that like not being used are like usually really bad. It's like not using them for a reason, really bad kind of thing.
Kind of, it's one of those like
Also-
illusion of choice things, I guess you could say, where it's like,
It
oh yeah, you
is.
have all of these different skills you can choose from, but you're not
That's
going
all
to
gonna boil
choose
down to the
these
same.
skills.
Exactly. Okay. It's like, you wanna know, like, yeah. And you wanna know something ironic? The Elder Scrolls series are well known for its immersive and like, massive spell system.
Magic Neutron,
It's a
thank you very
series
much for
that's
the
known.
follow.
Like the series is known for like its open-ended spell system and such. But like ESO have such a limited skill system that it's like every class feel the same, and that's like a really funny thing, a funny irony. It's like because like in Oblivion and and basically like pre Skyrim day, like there's, you know,
You could
the
make
spell
your own
system.
spells. You could craft
Exactly, and it's
spells.
like so much more. Yeah, it's so open-ended, and like mage used to be such fun to play and such because of your own spell system, like how powerful it is, and it's been like ever since like what, I think the first or second one. It's old, but yeah, it's kind of ironic.
Yeah,
That's like a franchise known for open-ended spell system.
I
It's
remember
like-
being able to make. I was either making a spell, or it was either spell or being able to make it enchanted in Oblivion. That gave me
Yeah.
100% chameleon, which was literally just like a straight upgrade of invisibility. Because like now I couldn't be seen, and it wouldn't get broken by me interacting with
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Like, it is why people like criticize Skyrim so harshly, because of how like they butcher the spell system in that game.
Oh yeah. Thankfully, the
Like-
modding scene helps a lot with making this magic feel that like I enjoy playing in Skyrim.
Yeah.
That's primarily because of the mods.
Yeah. And also like there's like a lot of things that you could like couldn't solve. You know like how like old CRPG, like some CRPG are, right? That like, oh, there's some like certain problem you having. Oh, you can use like this spell that you just learned to solve it. That you
Yeah.
learn to solve it and such. Like those are something that's like, you know, make the game feel really immersive and just fun.
would be kind
And
of
like,
nice to go
but
back
then in
to it again
Skyrim, like every
someday.
gun just, yeah, every spell would just like boil down to like basic function, and that's unfortunate.
I was surprised earlier when it was revealed that you don't actually have to fight this. the nets, you could literally just run past it. I was like, oh.
Yeah, but then... I still hate this thing, by the way. One thing is that like if you don't taunt them for, I don't know if it's like a bug or something that like they never patch. But like this thing will always taunt a person who fight them first, and it will never be re-aggro for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
Like it will only ever re-aggro when it like program to like, you know, like how it program with every boss with tank. But yeah, it just always gonna attack the first person it see, and will never stop attacking that person until it die.
What base class did I choose for this character? This character's base class is Templar. And I would say that Templar is still my favorite class in the game. Sorcerer is probably getting close to well, I would say it is in second place now with the 1-bar build. Like, I find it actually quite... Necromancy isn't evil.
Necessary evil?
Well, according to... I wonder... Come to think of it, yeah, I mean, you're playing a Necromancer. And... Like, if you do the main storyline and you meet Meridia... Hold on, now that's a bit of a plot hole there. Because Meridia would fucking destroy you if you, like...
Yeah. You do not like Necromancer, she hate them.
Main story starts in Cold Harbor. There's like a quest that'll take you to Cold Harbor to begin like the first part of it. Oh god.
No, attack me, thank you. Ah, that was a nightmare.
Yes. In the beta, and I think it was actually in the early stages of the game as well, you would automatically start in Cold Harbor as a prisoner. I think once they added in some more expansions, and made it so that the start was different. Like the tutorial, every like major expansion they release, the tutorial is different. So when they changed it for Morrowind,
what the fuck? Wait, what are you here?
Perverse Sadri?
Isn't this guy supposed to spawn like after?
No, I think he's there the entire
Oh well, he's
time.
dead. I thought he's always on. Also our healer is like stamina healer, by the way.
What?
Yeah, look at her. She used the bow. Like she using a bow. Can you see that? I think she used stamina to heal.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, you had 29k HP a few levels ago, and now it's 27k. That's because of the scaling effect, basically.
Ah, I got it.
Like, if you're not increasing your gear, then your stats actually go down because the scaling is getting weaker as you level up. Because the game doesn't need to scale you as aggressively anymore. That's what I think I told you about that, how I felt that sometimes the game can feel like you're getting weaker as you level up. And it's because of that.
Or I could come here for a bit. There's a. Oh well, they're all dead. Yeah.
Huh? What's up?
There's the little boss over here. Oh well, I could just like skip this. There's like always this one like boss over the other side of the map, like thinking that everyone
Oh.
always like forgot. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's still wait. It
At least you
doesn't
don't
matter.
have to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Unless you're farming for like. Yeah. In the base game, you spawn in Cold Harbor. Yeah, basically. And then like if after you get the expansion, you like spawn in the expansion area instead. And then get a mail to Cold Harbor.
Hmm. Back to scrying.
Also, I can't leave a group. I cannot move. Well.
The game just put you
Oh,
in
no.
like permanent stasis.
Yep. Well, I
But
can move around. I just can't interact with anything. Like it's play interact animations and button, but it just doesn't do anything.
Where
Like,
oh
I
yeah,
tried to leave the
antiquity.
group, but it didn't make me leave. Oh my god. I swear ESO gonna crash in like 2 seconds. Just wanna turn in the bloody quest. Oh god, I'm so sticky. Ugh, sweating everywhere. Like it's uncomfortably warm here.
Mm-hmm.
It's awful. Ah, damn you. Why do
Now
my
there's a
AC have to
single
break down in the
tutorial
summer?
area, and at the end you can choose your starting area. Oh, so they changed it again. I guess it was getting kind of annoying to make new tutorials every expansion.
Yeah, and then like afterward you can't even go to that tutorial anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, that sound like a waste of time and money of the company that they don't. Yay, we did it! We did all the
Wait,
dungeons. I should farm for everything. Oh.
I can re-scry Face of the Serpent? I thought that it was going to be like a one-time only thing. Okay.
I think you can rescry like everything. Oh lord, that's a lot of items. Oh, that's a lot of item. Where?
Oh yeah.
Although if there one thing I
rescrying
could like,
helps a lot. What's up?
yeah. Although if there one thing I could praise about like ESO is that like is that like a lot of the good stuff it's like drop in dungeons and stuff, right? Usually most of them are in like still in base game most of the time, like not the most OP stuff or like the most like commonly used item is like always in the base games and stuff, you know. The model sorrow set and stuff. Yeah, those things are really nice.
It is nice that the gear sets, even from content that's been around for years, are still can still be viable. Like even the whole thing with like the 1-bar heavy attack builds that have become popular. Those are using sets from base game dungeons.
Yeah. It's like only thing that like break the most is Oaken Soul. And then again it's Oaken Soul being Oaken Soul.
Oaken Soul
It's Oaken
is
Soul
like
being a broken thing.
Like,
Really,
yeah,
bro?
the thing is kind of a precarious thing or a precarious situation to be in where your build basically lives or dies by the current state of Oaken Soul, where they could like
Pretty much.
if they took Empower off of Oaken Soul, those builds have just been ruined, basically. And it is a very uneasy position, I feel like, to be in, where a single change could completely break a build.
Messed up your build.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Alakir Desert Dark Anchors. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be easy.
Oh yeah. I don't know why, but other killers are like everyone is always running around in like the anchor.
It's because the anchors are really they're really easily accessible in Alakir.
Yeah.
Like basically, it's all of them are a very short distance away from a way shrine. There's no the path to them is quite direct, and it's easy to get back to the way shrine afterwards.
Nice. I see. Oof, what? I still need to clear some like story stuff. Haven't even still like I have yet to clear the story, by the way. Like seriously, I need to actually
Well, the
clear
base
them,
game
but-
story.
Yeah, like the Calgar and stuff, because I just not bothered to care at all. I should like go there and finish like the thing already, but then again, I'm also like, I don't know, I'm really not that invested in like ESO story and like other Elder Scrolls game. I don't know why. It's like I just don't really care about the story as much compared to other Elder Scrolls game, which is like quite weird because I usually like love the lore of like even like the tiniest of little tidbits thing. For like these kind of game, RPG game.
I think that once I got towards the end of the Orsinian questline, it started to get kind of interesting. Soraya's story progress went to Cold Harbor, escaped Cold Harbor, went back to Skyrim to scry. Fair enough. Go enjoy the game how you want.
Yeah. I do need to like finish Cold Harbor thing. Maybe I don't know. I just don't really care about the base game that much, but I do like the DLC story. DLC story is like quite nice, actually. Especially since like I don't know, I feel like the base game story are just like the bare bone, like really minimum. And then like the DLC start to go into like the side character you meet along the way, and like how your action affect the DLCs and stuff.
I think that because of the story in the base game focusing a lot on the Alliance War, probably didn't help that much. Because they couldn't really make it feel very specific to you, because they had to design it in a way that would make sense no matter what alliance you pick.
True. And they also have to leave it ambiguous to like the ending, because like they don't tell you how the thing ends. They leave it like in the air, and just like, oh, this game took place like centuries before story of like arenas and starts, so like all the lore have in this like era has been lost to time and blah blah.
Well, the thing is that that kind of lore, is hardly new. Every major games events take place in the lore in what's called a dragon break, where basically the timeline is muddled during the events of those games.
Yeah.
Because literally there's like in the case of Oblivion, for example, that is another example of a dragon break. And in Skyrim you can kind of see elements of that, where there are certain events which are unequivocally they have, like the with Martin.
Laggy.
Huh?
I wasn't here. I didn't hear what you're saying earlier because it's so laggy. What do you say?
Like, there are certain things in Oblivion which unequivocally happened, no matter what you as the player did when you played Oblivion, such as, well, the Oblivion Crisis itself. No matter what timeline is because it almost feels like basically the Dragon Break is the lore explanation for how the world can reconcile all of the different possible choices that players could make in those games. There are certain events which must happen, but other events that are quote-unquote optional get obfuscated in the Dragon Break, as some of these events will have happened, but it's unclear if it was the player that did it or if they happened for other reasons.
Yeah.
And in some cases, because of what happens in the future, it might not even be necessarily relevant that the player did those things.
Yeah.
In fact, one of the most prevalent theories about the player character of it's not even really a theory because it actually happens in the DLC that the Shivering Isles DLC, where you effectively become the new Sheogorath.
Oh yeah, the Shivering Isles. Yeah, you basically become the new Sheogorath, and like that's where you end up in Skyrim, because like you're just now that person, the Sheogorath. Yeah.
Yeah. So even though he doesn't look like your character when you meet him in Skyrim, the prevailing theory is, well, that the Oblivion hero became Sheogorath.
The champion. It's pretty much like
My subjects failed me.
it is a weird way to like meet your old character, but man. Oh,
Can you
right.
imagine if Sheogorath was actually a lizard?
I mean, like, consider if he have a Khajiit form in this game. It's like, consider that he show up in one of the quests in like Northern Elsewhere as like a cat, like just a fucking cat with a Sheogorath shirt on. I'm not kidding. It's like, it's adorable.
Cool.
Like, it's actually fucking. I think I have a screenshot. I'm gonna show it to you.
I think I'm done
I have a
with
fucking
everything
screenshot
Daly's
because of
live
how
today.
adorable it is. I actually screenshot the Sheogorath thing because of how adorable he looked with the cat outfit, the cat thing. It's like it, you know how you wanna put like a fat cat in a suit or something, like like one of those like tiny cat outfit thing, like pets outfit thing. Yeah, that, like that.
That
just
sounds very cute. Cute. Oops, excuse me.
I need to find it. That's the thing.
Defeat the boss in
It's been a
Shivering
while.
Isles, free him and exchange places to become the Mad God. Feels like becoming
Yeah.
Sheogorath is a curse. Well, Sheogorath's very existence is the result of a curse. Because
Pretty much.
like, the reason Sheogorath exists in the first place is because the other Desert Prince is cursed. What's his name? What's the, like...
Jegorath, I think. I don't remember.
The
It
Sheogorath.
starts with a J.
Yeah.
It starts
Jigalog?
with a J.
Jigalog, I think that's his name. I think.
Jigalog,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, there we go, Jigalog. Thanks, Zoran, for confirming. But yeah, Jigalog was cursed by the other Daedric princes because they were essentially, I guess in a way they were kind of afraid of him. Because
Yeah, they
he
are
was
afraid of him because he's like the
Daedric
most powerful.
Daedric Prince of
I think.
Order, basically. So yeah, there we go. And so he kind of represented, in a way, a power that would be in direct opposition to a lot of them. So yeah, they cursed him to be Sheogorath, the Prince of Madness, as a almost like a direct way of
Each time we approach the
torturing
enclave, I get
him.
a little bit excited.
But it was like
The
at the
same way.
after a certain number of, like at the end of every era or something, Sheogorath would turn back into Jigalog, destroy his own realm, and then turn back into Sheogorath. And that's the cycle you break in Shivering Isles. And could have been responsible for actually killing unknown Daedric princes and the like. Yeah. Which is actually an interesting point. Is if you assume then that it is canonical that the hero of Kvatch becomes Sheogorath and Jigalog is released from his curse, what has he done in the time since between Oblivion and Skyrim?
Yes.
Jigalog is free and running around, exactly. But what's he doing? Like, is there any information about what Jigalog has been up to since the events of Oblivion?
Oh, no, he's dead.
What?
He's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Jigalog is dead? What happened?
Okay, so how to kill the Daedric princes, you have to go into their realm and kill their actual self. Sound easy, but it's a hard thing to do because, like, when they're in their realm, they're actually the strongest they will ever be, right? And, like, what happened is, the hero Kvatch followed Jigalov into his realm, somehow fucking murdered Jigalov there, so he's just dead. He's not coming back.
No.
It's like, he's not fucking
that's
coming
not
back
what
after
happens
that.
in Shivering Isles.
Right?
No, in
not
Shivering
that
Isles,
happened.
you don't kill Jigalog, you release him from the curse by taking his place as Sheogorath. So you don't kill him, you release him. As if my understanding of Daedric princes and their power is correct, you cannot destroy them outright. It's like they're like pure energy. You can change them or turn them into something else or convert them, but you cannot outright destroy them. That energy has to go somewhere. So in the which is part of the whole thing of what Mana Marco's plan is in Elder Scrolls Online, actually. He's only working with Molag Bal so that he can try to betray him and become the God of Schemes himself.
Daedric prince.
And I think that's how Daedric princes work. They are immortal in the sense that their essence of their being cannot be destroyed, but something can replace the entity that holds that power.
I'm not sure. It's been a while. It's like, god, it's been a while. The thing is also like Manimako did not become the Daedric Prince of Trickery.
No, he didn't.
He ended up
Mannimarco
become a Star of Necromancy instead. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like apparently there's two.
Sorry, go ahead.
apparently like there's a three like there's two timelines where like he succeed in ascending, and the other one where he did not succeed in ascending. But in both way, he did not become a man. He did not become try to be like the Prince of Trickery. He's became a basically star of necromancer. Basically, like that's what it is. Like he become like a god of necromancer that's worshipped by necromancer everywhere.
Or make Daedra Aedra
such.
effectively dead a la Lorcan. My understanding of the Aedra is that the reason why they are distinct from the Daedra isn't just because they were the ones that created Nirn. They sacrificed their indestructibility or the immortality of their essence in the process of creating Nirn. And Lorcan is effectively dead, but his power is basically the foundation of Nirn. Going back to the principle then of the energy is not truly destroyed, it's just taken a different form.
The thing is like understanding of ESO lore, no, Elder Scroll lore is like defense on people because it's like never made clear ever, because that's how like Elder Scroll lore just kind of made, because like every character that make the lore are like biased in their own like thing, just like how like not like how like historian would be biased in their own beliefs and such in like the real world, and that's
There
like what
is-
make ESO Elder Scroll lore
Elder
interesting.
Scrolls lore has the same sort of complexity to it as Tolkien lore has for Lord of the Rings, where Tolkien wrote his lore from the perspective of a historian rather as someone who is creating it, which gives it a sort of
Exactly.
mystery and folklore to it, and sometimes maybe not necessarily even has all the
Looking
answers.
forward to seeing what you make with that.
Yep, like unreliable.
The Aedra do appear to be more like avatars with small blessings. Yeah. I think the
like
sorry, what was that? Go
the
ahead.
Lockhart thing like not even clear yet, because like some argue that like the Aedra is noble and sacrifice themselves. Some said that like Lockhart is the one that tricked them into doing this and did not tell them that they would lose their power. Also, I sent you a picture of like Chegorath as a Khajiit. He's a fucking he's a like a fleek.
I see. That's cute.
It's like, I don't know. I just love a picture of like a cat. It's like fluffy cats with like a shirt or something that just like you can see their fur just like popping out. It's adorable.
That
Like,
outfit,
fat face.
I'd make one of my cats wear that outfit. That looks fancy.
I mean, like if I ever go to Comic-Con and I let my cat, I would do that.
Elias is saying, "Wait, show, just a sec." I'll copy the thing and send it to you, Elias.
Yes.
There you go.
Chegorath in the cat suit. It's perfect. No wait, a cat's in Chegorath suit. Well, I mean the same thing, but you know what it
If
is.
Sheogorath was a Khajiit, he'd basically be the Cheshire Cat. That is probably quite... That... About as accurate as you could get, although probably more murderous than the Cheshire Cat.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say he's like super murdery. Actually, no, a cat is already murdery. Never mind.
More murdery than the Cheshire Cat, at least.
Yes.
Both tricked and willingly helped.
Well, that is always on catnips.
Murders you with
You have
riddles.
to be always on catnips. Also, I love how like the Khajiit called them skooma cat.
Skooma cat.
It's like the Khajiit actually call him like skooma cat. It's so funny. It's so nice.
Wait, so the whole
I do
thing
love this
so
though. I do.
Sheogorath's like Khajiit form is that Like the Khajiit worship the Skooma cat.
Not necessarily worship, more like how they believe him to be.
Oh,
Because
so
like
he's
everything
like,
the Khajiit believe is. Mhm.
so basically the Skooma cat is Khajiit folklore, but it's actually just
Of
Sheogorath
like
dicking
Sheogorath.
around.
Yeah, of basically just like how they see Sheogorath, basically. Like you know how like god, you know how like some culture have like interpretation of like the same thing but like differently. Yeah, that's Skooma cat.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the because if I remember rightly, like the Khajiit interprets certain of the nine
That's like a
with
Khajiit
different
thing.
like for example, them I think the Alkosh and Srendar are basically Akatosh and Stendar. It's just
Yep.
Khajiiti interpretations of the two of them.
Pretty much. It's honestly weird that only Khajiit do this.
The Khajiit have
Like,
an
I
interesting
wish they did
interpretation
more.
of Mehrunes Dagon as well. Okay, go ahead. Wait, is that the fucking Barney outfit?
Excuse me?
Wait, it was... Did I say the 9? Yes, I did. What are you gonna do about
He's
it?
what?
Remember to say
Yeah.
H or you'll upset the Almeri Dominion GK who cares about them. Indeed.
Oh god.
He's a kitten for what is more destructive than a kitten. That's actually pretty valid. Miriam's Dagon is a kitten.
Like really angry kitten. That sounded adorable. Oh my goodness.
Isn't there? Wait a minute. Speaking of really
honest-
angry kitten, isn't there literally like a red lantern that's basically just a cat?
Oh yeah, Dexter.
Yeah. So basically, Khajiiti Mehrunes Dagon is Dexter.
Dexter, love it.
Okay. I don't know what I
Oh,
should do.
oh, you
for
wanna
it.
know
Oh,
something
yeah.
funny? You wanna know something funny, Teranu?
ahead.
Sigora, when he's like in the Skooma cat form, he also talk like a. He's also used like a lot of cat word, like no, get your paws off my toys.
Oh my god.
It's adorable, isn't it?
I mean, that makes
yeah.
sense. Hello, Elias.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing? Oh, I got messaged by Yong earlier, but we were in a dungeon, so I couldn't reply.
Oh no.
Oh, say cat.
Hello.
What?
Yes.
Elias, did
I'm
you
sorry,
see
man.
the? Did you see the completed picture of Vulcan?
Not yet.
Alright, I'll
Maybe I
link that
have. I just
along.
forgot.
Hmm.
Also, I'm sorry. My antlers are blocking your big Adam censorship incarnate.
I'm sure no one minds. Let me get the link. I'll put it in I'll put it in
I think it's safe enough for this channel.
voice
for this
text chat,
server.
yeah.
Yeah. I seriously though, I wish they do more of this because like how Elder Scrolls write their lore is like making everything right from like a historian perspective, and it make the lore like really fun to watch.
Oh yeah, I saw this. Nice, lovely.
Indeed.
Ow! He's hammered up sharing Naruto playing with my toys again. Oh my god.
What?
Yeah. Oh, you know this quest? Like he's basically take over a temple, right? Because he's like take over a temple and like make all the monk mad, and you have to distract him with like cat toys and stuff, like butterflies and stuff. Milk toasted
Oh.
cream.
Is that what they're talking about in the town where there's like a couple of NPCs talking about the monk chasing butterflies?
Yes. It's like you have to give him a milk cream to make him get away from the monk.
My god.
He's so adorable.
I also noticed that Sheogorath is, for some reason, chilling in Cyrodiil. I'm just like, what you doing here, bud?
What you doing?
Didn't you cause enough trouble with Shalador?
Oh god. Nah, he's gonna be more
Paramount
angry that we
gold
take
is worth your
Shalador
life. Yes.
from him.
Don't worry, my partner will be alright.
Hmm.
He just twisted his ankle running out of that damned ruin. We were sent to find Kurazov.
Yeah.
Supposed
Oh god. I wish like the
subcontract, as it were,
dark
for a
conversion
share of
spell was
gold.
good, but it's not.
Just be careful.
Horrible.
Those ruins can be dangerous.
Young has seen the
I don't wanna use-
picture.
Nice. Yeah. Right. Oh shit. Am I in the right way? I am in the right way. Oh. I seriously wish they bring like custom spell back for Elder Scrolls 6. I really
hope
wish they
so.
do.
I hope so.
Like custom spell is like the best. Also make more like interaction for spell.
I think that the magic system in Skyrim's vanilla was very
Lackluster.
Yeah.
Really bad.
The fact that as well is like it was very counter to playing stealth. Like there was no sneak attacks or anything, and like yeah.
Yeah.
I actually like the one because there is a mod that I found that gives spells sneak attacks as well as a mod that introduces a spell that has backstab bonus on it. So like combining the two of them makes for kind of a nice way of playing like a stealth mage. Especially once you get invisibility, because oh boy, that's fun.
Yeah. I also wish like there's more like spell interaction. So serious. A lot of like interaction in Skyrim. Like seriously, the only interaction of like the environment with a spell is you pointing a fire spell in like some random water and like only Pacific water in Whiterun, and that's it. It's like there's no more. It is like sad. Delightfully long yarn. Oh god, I have to distract him with the long yarn. That's so cute. Toss the yarn out the door. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is a nice build. This is a nice build. It's not like the sure, it's not the best, but it's quite cozy.
I wish they I don't know. I really hope we get a pet skooma cat. I would want that. I would actually spend money on that. Like seriously.
Pet skooma cat. That actually does.
Like
sound
if they let
quite
me,
fun.
if they let me, I would buy that with actual money. Like, and I've been like avoiding.
Dead hands. How do I find this then?
And I've been like avoiding spending more money on this game so far.
I want to avoid spending as much money as I can on this. It's like, yeah, I will get Necrom when I can. I'll probably pre-order it when my next payday comes around. I definitely want to try and avoid, like, outside of the subscription, because I can't live without the crafting. But, yeah.
This is not the end of our tale.
Yeah.
I take no pleasure in killing, but I'm glad we're alive and they're not.
Don't worry about it, milady.
Nobody's going to believe this story.
Alright, so I think I need to go this way.
Sendar is with you. I can feel it.
Oh, no, again. The first bucket it didn't spawn a portal for me.
Hmm. Ow. God damn it.
There we go. Teleporting out worked fine, thankfully. Ooh, this. Damn it. Being like an alchemist is like making me just like collect every single thing on the way.
Yeah. The pack rat mentality. It's strong. Good thing I have the
just that they
hypercube in
use so
Skyrim,
many-
otherwise I'd just be so screwed.
Yeah.
I think the only campaign that stood out to me was Somerset Isle in ESO. I love that so much.
I do want to
Somerset
try and get to that
Isle, yeah.
eventually.
Oh, you love it.
Oh, you might like it. Honestly, the Sijic skill line might be like fun for you. Could be.
I don't actually know what's in the Sigit skill line.
Healer. You are healing. Power. Hold on. Okay. Goodness sake. My Q thingy is so much.
Okay, I'm gonna do again.
You don't have like that unlocked for me. Not like it's not. For this character. I remember there's like one spell. I don't remember if it like I think it's an ultimate or something. But you know how like the ultimate spell for you know the ultimate overlord for like sorcerer that they change your attacking. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That like they change your attacking to like something different. Yeah, that's one is also do that, but instead of like doing damage and draining your like ultimate abilities, it's just making you like heal people when you're attacking.
Oh.
So like you turn to like a permanent healing.
Sounds cool. I'll look into that in a bit.
I think so. I need to change back to the other character to check.
Orlar the Dark. Darkness.
Hey, what happened to my summon? The fuck? Weird.
Physic Order's ultimate is reverse time. You go backwards 4 seconds.
Hmm?
Interesting.
Oh, are you looking at the the skill
No,
line now?
nah, Orem's telling me.
Yeah. The Physics like deal have like some like quite unique spell.
I'll look it up in a bit.
I need to clear these first for my logs. I do plan to like get it for my it's a healing thing.
Right, time to get out of here.
Ultimate skill,
Glad
yeah.
to see you made it out of there without twisting your ankle
time
or anything.
thing.
But I don't see our contract dead. I guess that shouldn't be a surprise. But when I talked to his mother, I got the distinct impression that he wasn't in any real danger. It was like she expected him to be safe in there. You're right, but this won't do at all. She's not going to pay us.
Yeah, there's one of the
She lost her
spell.
son, especially not without some sort of
Replacing your light and heavy attack with healing ability that can be used on allies. Your light attack heal for 941. Your heavy attack heal for like 834 every 1 second, and restore like restore magicka to you for successfully healing.
Find a buyer. We'll do the legwork and make a profit while you get paid here and now.
So it basically like costs nothing
I mean, there's no point in giving it
to use,
mother, right?
and you're like doesn't cost anything, like doesn't cost any ultimate. You just like replace your light attack ability. It sounds fun.
Yeah.
It's like
Find
it's
Kurosa's
basically
mother.
replace your light attack.
You know what? I'm gonna go and sell the amulet. Not sell the amulet. I'm gonna go and give it to the mother. That is the
Oof. Oh, you know what I wonder? I wonder if Empower work on that. Oh no, it's against monster. Never mind. I was gonna wonder like if like Empower work on the healing hit attack thing, but seem not to be because it's only work on monster.
I told Blurot that setting up a house near a Nord Barrow would be trouble.
I told Chief Glurot that this was a curse.
Hey Techno, how are you doing?
My stupid son. I can't believe he went after my son. What do you know about my... You know Miriam and that nice Barden? What a lovely couple. But you must tell me, dead. No, that isn't possible. Nothing in the sanctum should... Well, I suppose there's no point in keeping it a secret. Khorazoth is dead. And the same must be true of Thukazad. The necromancer was my husband, and Khorazoth's father. Only as immortal as the next descendant to step forward and claim the title. I knew that man would bring nothing but trouble to our family. Please, I thank you for bringing me this news, but now I need to be alone. No, want that foul thing. I want to remember Korazoth as my son, not as Thukazad's legacy. I should never have let him read his father's letter. You keep the amulet. Thank you for letting me know what happened to my son.
I see. The the father was killed and replaced by a different necromancer. So when he went there, the son. So when the son went there to try and meet his father, he wasn't there, and was instead killed by the necromancer who took his place.
Let's go.
What map are you on? What the?
Oh, this is
Champion of
Rothgar.
Orsinium, it is an honor to meet
Ah.
you. May I then listen well, and I'll tell you about the greatness of Trinimac. His eyes see far and wide. And
Oh wait, no.
tremendous is his
I've
power.
been to Hrothgar because I was like, God, I was getting some set, I think. I actually tried to get into like a set so bad, like I was like actually fucking finish the quest for it, and I was like, oh wait, this is not the way anyway. Where? And I just ended up like playing Hrothgar for like a little bit.
Yeah. It's the story was fine here. It, I guess it's like I'm hoping things get better as I get further in with the with stuff that's more recent.
Yeah.
But for tonight though, I think
You
it's time I wrapped up.
you did the.
Hmm?
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh wait, before that, did you did the story quest for like the the Almeri Dominion?
Yes, I've done all of the base game alliances storylines. I've done Craglorn, and I've completed Rothgar's like main storyline.
Yeah. Okay, good. Because like for like the elsewhere DLCs, it does tied back into the the thing with like Almeri Dominion, kind of. Like there's a character from there's like a side character from that quest from that long quest, like come back relevant character. Fucking die.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Let's see if there's anyone around to raid. Milo's online playing Resident Evil. We can go and send you all over to Milo.
Malibu.
Yay!
Yep.
Red.
Nice.
Send you over to Milo.
Nice.
Thank you for being here, or thanks for joining me today, Kat, and thanks also for joining Elias. Thanks everyone for all the new followers, and thanks again for the raids, both Sene and I'm blanking. That's not good.
What?
Sene and Finchy raided me earlier.
We're raiding. Yay.